Alright, time for a Nocturne game. I am against the Nunu, which is a pretty good matchup for me, honestly. The only issue that I have with this matchup is if my laners start dying to him a lot. So that is... yeah, that's basically the only thing I could lose. Like if a Nunu gets massive pressure early game and just kills my laners over and over. Like bot lane, for example. Caitlyn is generally likely to push. If they don't ward and the Nunu ganks comes in, then yeah. There's where it could go wrong. However, I do have better clear speed than him, and as long as I keep some type of vision control on Dragon, I should be able to counter him after 6 very easily on that. Because of the fact that I could just ult towards it. As long as I keep some resemblance of vision for it, I should be fine. Lanes wise, top lane, Jax against Kayle, which is definitely Jack's favorite. Until like very late game, I suppose. But even then, like the dodge mechanic from Jax will be a problem for Kayle. Mid lane, I think Yasuo should come out ahead there. And bot lane, I mean, Caitlyn and Zilean are just gonna have like early pressure because of Caitlyn's auto attack range. But apart from that, like, yeah, should be okay after some after like Zilean ult. I don't think they should die anymore. Early game for me is just gonna be all about like getting my level 6 as fast as I can. Take W second, because you get the 30% passive attack speed from it. Losing any HP here doesn't matter. Just don't use your potions, because you're gonna smite here, Grom's gonna die, and then you're back to full HP. A potion would be a waste. With your Q, you have to make sure that you stand on the path, but also make sure that you use your Q towards the next camp as much as you can, so you get the move speed towards it as well. You can guide it a little bit better that way. Focus only the big one with this, because Nocturne's passive and Q is just going to kill the rest. Now, if you're full clearing, which I'm planning to do, you just take a second point in Q. If you're not full clearing, however, it's better to just take E for the fear for Scuttle, or just a fear for the fight in general. As you can see, passive and Q is just going to kill everything here. Missed one small one there. Again, using my Q towards the red buff to gain additional move speed. Jax is pushing up, but I have a feeling Nunu is gonna gank bot lane here, actually. What I would do if I was that Nunu this early. I would be rolling my snowball there, for sure. If I was that Nunu in this case, I would be pathing some type of path towards bot side here, and then just going for that gank. I do have negative pressure from this kill on top lane against the Jack, so it's actually not good for me to go for top scuttle here. I have a feeling that because Nunu didn't gank bot lane, that he's not going to be on top side, which means that I should just be basing right now and going for bot scuttle instead. I cannot do much top side here. I'm not going to even bother trying. Get the boots. Where is... get this. Some attack damage with it. If I had enough money for CDR boots, I'd buy them. But, yeah. Only just snow... went... yeah, exactly. Bot lane has pressure, so bot scuttle should be mine. As you see, the Nunu did, in fact... like, he was, in fact, topside. And he did 5 camp scuttle. He did not do 6 camp scuttle. Because otherwise, he would have 28 CS. So that's good. Gonna fear this. Okay, kill died. Cannot realistically gank bot lane here, I think. I can try, actually. I'll go for it. And just hit this, because they flashed. Maybe I should have gone for the Thresh in that situation instead of the Aphelios. I was trying to hit the Aphelios, simply to try and help my Zilean survive. I'm gonna have to help Caitlyn push this wave out here. Trying to give her the farm. I don't need the farm, realistically. Just getting the experience of this is already pretty valuable for me. I already took the kill, so in this case, if I can give Caitlyn the farm, that would be good. She should be backing now, though, because any risk of overstaying here is going to be too much. I have to stick around there for a little bit, so that the Nunu doesn't take the Lantern. If the Nunu takes the Lantern there, Caitlyn has the potential of dying, even though she still, in this case, had her flash up. I don't think she would have realistically died. That's interesting. He'll actually solo Jax. Wonder what happened there, actually. I think Jax may have just really greeted there and not backed in time or something. Oh, I see it. That's a good scout on the plant. I don't know what my auto-pathing is here, by the way. It's a flash. Flash after him. We can finish drag. I just don't have smite. You can block an auto attack from dragon to get the extra attack speed from it. Oh, dragon reset. That's so good for us. No! Oh my god. The dragon resetting at the exact moment Nunu tried to smite it there was so good for us. Like, that's lucky, honestly. I just got really lucky there. I didn't have smite up, so realistically the Nunu is always gonna outsmite me there. If he gets in range of the dragon, he gets it with his Q, and otherwise, like, he just smites it, right? Because who is gonna start dragon with their smite on cooldown, like, realistically? Unless it's super free. So, yeah. I'm almost 6 here. I'll finish my path here, then recall and go for a bolt ult, I think. I think I'm just gonna ignore top lane for this game and just go bot lane the entire time, because I think kill's gonna be fine. After, like, seeing her solo kill Jax and seeing this Jax build a Berserker, I think we should be fine. Also, the elo of this game is like a low diamond, high plat, like plat 1, diamond 4, that region. It's a 1-for-1 trade, it's not unreasonable. Trades on the supports, both of them. It should be careful here. There's a good chance that I lose bot scuttle here, but it's okay. I could potentially ult top lane in this situation here, actually. Kill would be able to bait this out. If the Jax jumps to kill, I have a chance, basically. Otherwise, probably not. Ah, there's a ward here. Never mind. I'm just gonna back them. There's no point in me staying, because Jax is gonna play safe, and we're... sure. Bait the dodge if you can. Alright, that works. That's a good kill ult. She poked him low enough to where it was actually fine. Use your Q backwards from the away from the turret here. So you can just hit turret whilst having a potential path to escape. Here again, just Q backwards, and then we're gonna run this way. On full HP, the HP Jax was at there. It was really good. It was not good to go for the dive unless she got his dodge down. Which, I mean, she didn't get his dodge down, of course, there in that situation. However, she poked him low enough to where it was fine. Because if you go in with Nocturne ultimate and press your spell shields, you will not be able to get stunned by Jaxi realistically. If you time it right. And if you cannot get stunned by Jaxi, then the risk isn't that high. You would lose a little bit of DPS, but I do have Kill ultimate to kind of make up for that DPS. To be able to, like, tank turret a little bit better. So it was still a worth it dive, and seeing as Jax had no TP, losing that much farm for him is a really big issue. Like, he loses a lot off that. He needs to be careful there. Make sure, like, with the spike whip here, that you just kill this as fast as possible. I don't have my ultimate, so this is pretty bad for me, actually. I can't really go bot lane here. Getting that kill there is really good. You think kill's dead here, though. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't defend top lane either. I'm just gonna have to farm. I would love to go top here. Kill doesn't have TP either. Like, there's not much I can do. Builds in 17 seconds. I think we may just lose turret because of the Rift Herald there. This is gonna be free. I say that now, actually. I'm just gonna go for the Velcros here. Actually, I'll go for the Nunu. I have Zillion behind me, so Zillion ult should be okay. He got the kill? Oh, that's unfortunate. We did lose the entire top turret there for the Herald, which is not great. But I couldn't really defend it anymore. The only way I could have defended it was a path straight top lane, which I maybe should have done. 48 seconds on Dragon. I think I'm gonna back right now. If I do this camp, which I was kind of thinking about, I would be way too late for that Dragon if the Nunu rushes it down. Which would not be good. Gonna do this. As soon as I hit level 9, I'll pick up the blue trinket as well to help me with Nocturne ultimate. yeah, get the vision basically. Because if you lose vision when you Nocturne ult, like someone walks out of vision range, you will not be able to click it again. If you have a blue trinket, that problem is kind of solved. So who do I still need to kill? Vel'Koz and Thresh. Okay. Gonna have to get the ward on this dragon. My ult's in 28 seconds. There's a ward here. I mean, Aphelios is gonna instantly back off of that situation now that he knows there's a ward there. I think Aphelios might recall here, and I have mid lane priority, so I can probably just go for the dragon here. Can block one of Dragon's auto attacks with my W. This Thresh is dead. This is good. That's an assist for my ultimate hunter stack, which is very good. Okay, got the dragon. Kill this guy. Okay. Okay, holy shit, I'm happy Yasuo survived there. That was a good Vel'Koz ultimate and a big mistake on my end. Blast up for Zilean ult. Ooh. A lot of pressure on top lane there. Oh. That Jax TP is actually really bad. I'm gonna go... Do I go bot lane here still? I think I can potentially look for something. Are you actually serious? Okay, Caitlyn didn't walk up there. It's okay. I would have committed to that if Zilean still had his ultimate up, but because he didn't, I can't really commit to that. I couldn't kill Jax because of his dodge mechanic. It's fine. It's not the worst. I got my stride breaker here still. I didn't die. That's a situation where I would have definitely hard committed if I knew I would have gotten the second life from Zilean ultimate, but because I didn't, like, I can't commit to that. I would die for free. And that trade would not be worth it because I'm worth shutdown gold. So that is... I'm not sure if Kill wins that actually. She lost vision? Okay, she still got it. For me, it's now just a matter of waiting out my ultimate. I just farm in between. Do a little bit away from the wall here so it doesn't see me use it over the wall. I can see if I can go mid here. I do not like that TP at all. That is not a good TP. Because I would have maybe gotten the gank off. Oh, that's not my intention. I would have gotten the gank off there maybe if he didn't teleport, because he probably wouldn't have backed off so fast. I think I have to walk down here. I blocked Nunu's snowball at the right time there as well. I was trying to do that trick with the snowball block, because Nocturne, when you're ult dashing, you cannot get interrupted. So essentially what I tried to do there was wait just long enough for Nunu to curve the wall here so I can dive right into a snowball. It's a very niche tactic that I'm not sure if many people know, but because you cannot be like cancelled out of your dash like that, you can block the snowball for free. You can also like get it one step higher, which I wasn't able to do in this case, and spell shield the snowball, because then you would get the attack speed boost when you actually land. But yeah, that's a little bit too much. I maybe could have gotten that timing right, but that was like a fraction of a second possible timing. Right now I just want to farm really quickly until I hit level 11. It's going to be a pretty significant spike. Make sure to keep using your stride breaker, by the way, as much as possible on these camps. It's just going to speed it up like a lot. Use your Q towards the next camp still, so you get the move speed boost off that. Builds in 16 seconds. Aphelios is top lane. Ults in 10 seconds. You have to go mid lane here. My god, the Zilean's getting all these kills. I have 6 assists. Like, it's not the worst to get this many assists, but like the fact that Zilean is picking up like all the kills. Look at this, 5 kills. This man is just getting the last hits with his bomb. Ah, damn. I was hoping he'd hit me with that. We can get the kill down. I think if the kill comes down for this, that would be good for us. I have some time in the back right now, so I'll back right now. If we can get the Drake pressure off this, that'd be good. I'm gonna go for Strix next here. Survivability is gonna be my main priority right now. Get the blue trinket as well. I'm like 1 XP off level 11. Ideally, I'd like to get that experience before the... Give me this scuttle. I need the level 11. 11 is big. Give me this. No, don't... Why? What? I just pinged it, my guy. Come on. Oh, that's so toxic. I have to go mid now to text like XP. Okay, I'm coming. That wasn't in range? Really? I'm kind of annoyed by the fact that Caitlyn made me walk so far out of that situation by taking Scuttle. I even pinged it like 25 times to make it super obvious and clear that I needed that Scuttle. At least we got the dragon. Just go bot lane. This guy is pushing up like a maniac. I don't know if I win this 1v1, to be honest. This guy is scary. I can just wait for my Zillion, to be honest. Just land this. He's dead. Alright, good. I'm not gonna walk up to him there because he's a ranged champion. I might be a lot stronger than him, but I don't have... I cannot disrespect the Aphelios' bullshit. Like, I just cannot do that. My ult's up in 5, so I definitely want to look for something then. If I can. Like, I can hover... Like, basically I'm hovering mid lane already with my ultimate in this situation. Keeping my farm going here is very essential. Currently 60 CS up on the Nunu, which is pretty good. Yeah, that Herald is a solid move. Should have waited with the finish there. Drake's soul in 3 minutes, which is good. I have 10 out of 16 kill participation. That's very solid. Nothing wrong with that. How far am I from Strix right now? 600 gold, okay. I'm overing mid lane right now, seeing if there's an opening to potentially go in. Jax is gonna push top here. If we don't stop him, that may be an issue. That guy's dead. Yeah, that's good. Saw an opening there with the ult. The fact that nobody is defending top lane is a little bit of a problem though. Is he just gonna get everything for free here is the question. Forget him? I'd rather not give an inhibitor, to be honest. Like, I understand that he's not worth that much and like leaving him is okay, but if we literally leave him to push our inhibitor down for free, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Zillion still has ult. Slow this guy down. He flashed. Okay. To speed up towards them. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not dead. Okay, beautiful. I have ult in like 4 seconds. 3 seconds. Good. Got him. Beautiful. I'm getting a lot of assists here though, but like the playstyle is very much the same still. You basically just farm, get your ult back, and look for a play, farm again, get your ult back, look for a play, farm again, etc, etc. It's the Nocturne way. I changed my build up slightly though from how I used to do it. Simply because in this game, I am solo frontline, essentially. Like, when I dive in, I don't really have anybody to follow me. Because we have Kale on range, Caitlyn on range, Zillion on range. Yasuo maybe. So I wanted a little bit more extra survivability with Steraks instead of going for, like, the Black Cleaver. But the build for the rest is still, like, very much the same. I'm gonna go Black Cleaver until probably Blade of the Rune King here, just to go for, like, the setup that way. Gives me a lot of CDR as well, which gives me consistent ultimates the entire time. Get the dragon. We need to go to the dragon here. Just get the Drake Soul. Wait, I can just kill this guy. Dead. Beautiful. Walked a little bit too far up in mid lane there, so just a free kill. Any out of position stuff that laners do, you just punish with Nocturne ultimate instantly, as much as you can. So if you see laners split push like the AD carry has been doing this game here and there, or if you see the Vel'Koz just slightly too far walk up in mid lane, and you see that he's not going to be able to get back up in time, you literally just ult him. Every time. Just look for those types of situations. My ult's a 62-second cooldown at the moment, which is really low. So, yeah. Nocturne's still very good. I know you're going to try to steal this from me. And she got it. Wonderful. Lovely, lovely AD carries. I still don't understand why people do that. The simple reason for that is because as a jungler, you get more experience off your jungle camps. Like killing Dragon, getting Scuttle, all of that gives you more experience than anyone else on your team gets, simply because you have your jungle item. So it doesn't make any sense to take the Scuttle or take like the last hit on Dragon, for example, if it's super free, away from your jungler. Like nobody as a jungler is going to complain about like someone last hitting Dragon or like an objective in general, because getting an objective is always good. So the XP there doesn't make a big difference. That's not the factor there. But for like camps, jungle camps, Scuttle Crab, all that stuff, junglers ideally just want to get the last hit because it's just worth more experience. Like overall. He can have it. Okay. I can probably get him. There we go. He walks out of position. This is also why we have blue trinket. Perfect example. And there we go. Chase him down. Walk slightly out of position. You punish him with Nocturne ultimate. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction here. I didn't get reach on him there. Oh, I should have probably just run at him then. Did I just grief my kill? Ah, she's good. Team's winning there as well. Yeah, 16 out of 24 kill participation is super solid. I essentially won top lane with the turret dive there. Like, Kale got a really nice trade back on the top laner for sure. But like the turret dive and Jax missing like 3 waves is a big swing for top lane. And then after that, like punishing bot lane, really good. But yeah, that's it for Nocturne. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.